how hard is it to get a bottle flip cap on cap like this? So actually flipping it and landing it like that. And just in case you're wondering, this is not an impossible trick. You've probably seen videos of people flipping it and landing it like that. But just how hard is it? And if you were to estimate how many takes it would try, how long would it take for you to get this if you had decent skills, um, and just had a lot of patience? So first, we need to figure out what to do, and it's pretty simple. Flip this bottle. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Quickly. Boom. And then flip a cap flip. First try. Boom. Anyway, then the next step, and then flip a cap flip onto the cap like that. This is a very difficult trick, but it is very, very possible if you just have a decent amount of patience and decent flipping skills. So, let's say, and assuming these two bottles are the same size, they're not, but let's just assume they are, you can get a regular bottle flip about, let's just say one in every two tries. One in every two tries? Yeah, around there. Boom. I actually made a video back in like early 2018 where I flipped like this orange juice bottle and then flipped a bottle like this straight on top of the orange juice bottle. Yeah, I made that video like a year and a half ago and I'm really proud of it. Anyway, a bottle flip, one in every three tries. Okay. Then you can get a cap flip if you're decent, one in every 10 tries, just to make the calculations easy. First try. 3, 4, 5. I'm actually pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so around one in every 10 tries. So one bottle flip every 2 tries, one cap flip in every 10 tries. Theoretically, it should take one in every 20 tries. But that's not all. We also have to hit the cap at a very specific spot. If you wanted to get this, it has to be very precise. I'd say, yeah. Hitting a cap flip is not too hard, but hitting it at a very specific place, I'd say only with maybe half a centimeter of error is very hard. If you were to flip a regular cap flip, hitting it in a very specific spot raises the factor by, I would say, at least 10. So it went from 1 in 20 to 1 in 200. That's not all. We also have to consider relative unstableness. Now, if these two bottles, if I were to flip this one like that, it would probably stay, just because this bottle is a lot bigger. But having this one, just having the two same size bottles, stability would probably bring the difficulty. Because even if up by about 3, because even if you have a relatively good flip, it could still go wrong. It could, even if you have a pretty good flip, it could still go wrong. Ooh. Sometimes the bottle can fall over. When you flip it, sometimes that bottle can fall over, or that bottle can fall off. Oh, again. So by around a factor of 3, I would say. Actually, no, by a factor of, let's say 5. So it went from 1 in 200 to 1 in 1,000. And I'd say that's all of the factors that go into flipping a cap on cap. So yeah, it should take around relatively 1 in 1,000 tries. That is pretty rare, but it's definitely not impossible. I've seen people do triple towers before. I have personally done a cap on cap, as you can see from the video like a year and a half ago. So, around 1 in 1,000 tries if you're decent. Maybe if you're a little bit better, maybe if you're a little bit worse. But let's say that you wanted to actually dedicate yourself to doing this, right? If you were to do, let's say, okay, you failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So around one attempt every 10 seconds. That's 6 per minute. 6 per minute is 360 per hour. And for 3 hours, that would be 1,080 attempts. So, to have a decent enough chance to do this, you would have to do this for around 2 to 4 hours. If you were to practice this 1 hour a day, 2 to 4 days. So, in theory, it should take you around 2 to 4 days to actually flip this bottle. I'll just try. Come on, please. Yes, for the YouTube video. And then flip this bottle on top of it. Let's just try this for a moment. Shit. Oh my god. just let's do a regular cat flip. First play, try, and then this will be impossible, but let's see if we can just do this. Yeah, it should take you around 2 to 4 days to complete the cap on cap challenge. So I've been always really interested in this sort of bottle flipping science thing, I guess you could say. I've made several videos where I've done flipping stuff. Like I've done a video where I flipped chapsticks. I didn't quite get that done. I've done a video and I actually had a bottle flip every time. Hold on. Bang! Cat flip. Nah, never mind. Yeah, and that does it for that video. Cap on cap. Boom. I'll just do a few. Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god. Nah, never mind. I hope you guys have enjoyed this sort of video. Should take you around 2 to 4 days. If you're Thanos, it should take you on your